Wow. Where should we start? It's the truth behind the beef between Scottie Pippen and Mark Aguirre. It really wasn't a beef. I really don't think this went as far as everybody would know. Mark came in the year the Pistons won the first championship. So, naturally, he inherited the Bulls rivalry. And the fact that many guys don't understand is Zeke and, Mark been knowing each other since, grade school. This Chicago basketball royalty, on display. And once Scottie saw how tight Mark Aguirre was with Isaiah, and he felt Isaiah told Mark Aguirre to come after him. Now, they never really had any problems, no conflict until the 1991 year. That's when the big conflict started to brew out. Scottie didn't play in Game 7, and he claimed he had a migraine, and he just couldn't answer the bell. He tried to go, and he just wasn't the same. He couldn't hit any shots. The pressure of the game was too much for him. And Mike was, questioning his heart at that point. Like, could I win with this guy? And so did, Mark Aguirre saying, Michael needed help, and, he didn't have his supporting cast, and he can't do it by himself. Lambeer said the same thing, and Scottie felt a certain way about all that stuff, and it was like, he can't wait till they beat those guys. So in the 91 playoff series, they were getting ready to go down 2-0, and they're getting blown out in Game 2, and Scottie started feeling himself. He started feeling real bold in that Eastern Conference Finals in 91, and it was a lot of bad calls being made, and the referee was making sure that they jobbed the Detroit Pistons out of the playoffs. So, that there was no wiggle room, no ground for them to even play a game. It was just they were not going to let them in it at all. So with this going down, Mark was like, he just told Scottie, look, man, if you doing all this talking and like, yeah, y'all ain't got nothing to say now, and talking all this noise, and Scottie's like, look, you hiding behind Michael. You hiding behind him. You in Jordan's shadow. He's like, I'm my own man. I'm standing right here. Hey, Mike ain't around me. I'm standing there. He's all right, well, meet me in the parking lot. After the game, let's meet in the parking lot. Let's see how tough you are, Scottie. Meet me in the parking lot. I'll be waiting for you. Scottie was scared to death. Man, he went and told the press, he told the media, he told anybody, man, he said he gonna get me in the parking lot, man. When players like Mark Aguirre say stuff like that, you gotta pay attention to that stuff. The league gotta do something about it. Because he told the coach, man, make sure you tell the league about that. Because Isaiah, he president of the players union, he told Mark to do that stuff. He told Mark to come get me. I know he did. And he ain't gonna do nothing. This gotta go to David Stern. Him and Rod gotta do something. Tell Michael. You're always going to hide behind Michael. Mark Aguirre wasn't waiting for him in no parking lot. So the NBA security is out there. I'm like, Mark ain't finna wait for you in the parking lot. Just the fact that you actually believe that just shows you what kind of a stupid individual Scottie Pippen really was. He mentally wasn't there. He trying to get you off your game. And you trying to send people to see if Mark Aguirre is going to be in the parking lot waiting on you. It was to get you distracted, and sure enough, you were thinking about it. Mind games, baby. You talking about the greatest team ever assembled. So Even if the refs ain't gonna let them play, they gonna try to win the mental battle over you as much as they can. But, you know, it was compiled so that they go out in style. But basically, when they won the series, they didn't care. And Mark Aguirre, you see him walking right past Scottie, didn't say a word, none of them. And they felt some type of way, talking about dirty basketball and all this. So when they played the very next year, Mark told Scottie again like he was gonna slap Scottie Pippen, and Scottie once again was like, "Oh, y'all done? We the champs now," and talking real hectic, you know, hiding behind Jordan. But it was an injury-plagued year for the Pistons. You know, Joe was playing as many games as he could. Hurt. Isaiah got hurt. You know, they had guys just out. You know, injuries was taking their toll. Losing Vinny. You know, it was just a bad transition at that point. And we were like no match for the Bulls anymore. Because we were just broken down. And now they feeling like they the big guys. They could talk trash. You know, when they ain't even did anything. So that's what made Aguirre like, look, dude, put basketball aside. Me and you. And Mark is real good at snapping on people. So it'd have been quite valuable for them to just shut up. So whenever they played the Pistons, Mark Aguirre, when he was like, don't think I ain't gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for even trying to go rat to the media. I know what you tried to do, and I'm gonna get you. And he went and told him, man, he said he gonna get me. Y'all better get my escort up out of here. I want security to follow me to my car because I don't trust Mark Aguirre. Man, Jordan was like, man, if you that worried about it, man, go on over there and fight him and get it over with. If not, then stop talking about it, Scottie. Mike is tired of it. Like, just stop talking about it. I'm tired of you going to the press. Why are you doing that? We not the game over. We not finna play Detroit next week. We don't play Detroit for like 4 more weeks. Worry about it then. We going on the road. I need you focused. You doing interviews talking about security for what? We ain't finna play Detroit. Mike was right. They ain't played them for 4 more weeks. You losing it over a regular season game. Once you play one, they gone. Gotta worry about that. I'm like, Mark ain't touched you yet. But if he would've, Mark got them gigantic hands. Slap! Scottie would have been right in line. It's probably what he needed was a slap. Get his wiring together. But anyway, I'm out. I ain't gonna hold y'all all day. Don't forget to support the page. Click the link in the description box where it says donate. Leave me a message. I'm out.